Welcome to UniversalCrest TV. As the transfer window heats up, we are all buzzing with excitement and anticipation. Reports from Italy reveal that Arsenal is reigniting their pursuit of Victor Osimhen after PSG bowed out of the race. With Napoli's high valuation and complex negotiations, Arsenal's transfer strategy is under the spotlight. With an asking price between £85 million to £100 million, the financial aspect raises questions. How will Arsenal fund this potential acquisition? Could this indicate that their negotiations with Viktor Gyökeres are not progressing as smoothly as anticipated? Napoli struggled as a team last season, but Osimhen's 15 goals and 3 assists in 25 appearances were undeniable. His ability to find the back of the net, even when his team underperformed, speaks volumes about his talent. Imagine what he could do in an Arsenal setup that's firing on all cylinders. With our midfield now solidified and the team's tactical setup optimized, Osimhen could thrive in our system. But let's not forget Viktor Gyökeres. His impressive stats from last season initially suggested he was Arsenal's primary target. Gyökeres netted 29 goals and provided 10 assists in 33 appearances, showcasing his consistency and reliability. His performances caught the eye of many top clubs, making Arsenal's renewed interest in Osimhen somewhat confusing. It feels like a plot twist in a football drama series. Nevertheless, either striker would be a valuable addition, and their prompt arrival would be crucial for integration into our style of play. Osimhen's potential impact at Arsenal cannot be overstated. His goal-scoring prowess, combined with our midfield's creativity, would elevate our offensive capabilities. The thought alone is enough to make any Arsenal fan giddy with excitement. Similarly, Gyökeres has shown he can be a prolific scorer. His ability to hold up the ball and bring others into play would add a different dimension to our attack. The reality is that top-tier strikers come at a premium, and investing £100 million is becoming the new norm in football. However, both players are worth every penny given their potential contributions, not just in the Premier League, but more importantly in the Champions League. We need someone who can deliver in those crunch European nights, someone who can help us challenge the likes of Real Madrid for the European title. Anything less than a semi-final appearance in the Champions League would be deemed insufficient, and it might prompt major changes at Arsenal the following season. Achieving perfection is essential for winning the Premier League, while the Champions League requires moments of pure magic. Arsenal's squad currently boasts a perfect balance and harmony. The addition of new recruits like Osimhen or Gyökeres, on top of Calafiori and Marino, would propel the team even further than last season. Their integration needs to be swift and efficient to ensure they can adapt to our tactical demands and start contributing immediately. These are exciting times for Arsenal fans, as the anticipation builds for the new season. Moreover, the finances to acquiring such high-caliber talent needs careful consideration. Arsenal's recent investments and transfer strategies indicate a willingness to spend big for the right player. The club's financial health and ability to negotiate favorable terms have been pivotal, even when it's coming painfully at my annoyance. Sometimes I just feel you need to pay the money and get it over with. If we manage to secure Osimhen, it would signal a bold statement of intent, reaffirming Arsenal's ambitions on both domestic and European fronts. Furthermore, considering the strategic implications, both Osimhen and Gyökeres bring different strengths to the table. Osimhen's explosive speed and aerial dominance make him a nightmare for defenders, while Gyökeres offers a blend of technical skill and physicality. Arteta's decision will hinge on which player best complements our existing squad dynamics and the style of play he envisions. This is a critical decision that could shape the trajectory of Arsenal's season. Let's also talk about the impact on the existing squad. Bringing in a new striker always has a ripple effect. How will this affect players like Kai Havertz and Martinelli? Competition for places is healthy, but it's also important to manage the squad's morale and ensure everyone feels valued and motivated. Arteta has shown he's capable of making tough decisions, but the balance has to be just right. As fans, we can only speculate and analyze the moves behind the scenes. But one thing is for sure: the excitement and anticipation are palpable. The transfer window is like a roller coaster ride, full of twists and turns, ups and downs. We all have our opinions on who would be the perfect fit for Arsenal, but ultimately, we trust in the club's vision and strategy. As fans, we eagerly await the new additions and the exciting prospects they bring. The journey ahead promises to be thrilling, and we can't wait for the season to kick off. Arsenal is on the brink of something special, and we are all here for it. Till our next one. That's it for now.